Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you've never been here before, my name is China, and if you have, once again, welcome back. So of course, before we get into it, please go ahead and press that red subscribe button. If you've been here before and you kind of like my vibe, please go ahead and press the button as well as the notification bell, just so you can be notified every time I post a new video. And without further ado, let's get into it. So I'm excited because I am going to be talking about the perfumes that I'm going to be wearing for spring and summer. Now, please note, these are probably not all the perfumes I will be wearing for spring and summer, because I do have some new perfumes coming in, and of course everything is always changing. But just from my collection so far, I do have some perfumes here that I'm going to be going through with you guys, kind of telling you a little bit about them. Not getting into too much detail because unless you guys want me to get into some detail about anyone specifically, but I am going to be showing you guys some of these perfumes. They're in no particular order. I do have a couple of favorites from this one that are like really, you know, big favorites, but I don't want to go in any particular order because I just think that they are all really great spring and summer scents, especially when you're looking at different price points. So there are all of different price points as well. First one, I'm gonna go ahead and start off with some travel ones. I have some more travel perfumes. And the first one I'm gonna go ahead and start off with is Idole by Lancome. So, Idole by Lancome, I love this fragrance. This fragrance is like a fruity floral balm. It is just, it's so feminine. It's so feminine. It's so strong and uplifting. I think that's another way to describe it. Like, it's kind of sweet, but to me, and on my skin, this definitely reads very like floral. I love the fact that like Zendaya is the person that represents this scent, and it's like just like that bold, strong woman, and it comes in the like the flat perfume bottle. So I do think that I'm gonna get this one in like a bigger size, an actual full size, because I love the scent. This one also is a favorite of my mom's, so me and my mom both got this scent. So I feel like any age can wear this. Any age would love this. And I don't know. I know that this scent has also gotten a lot of, you know, bad press or whatever, but sometimes things are just really popular because they're just really great. So I think that this is a scent that is very popular, but also just very beautiful. I will put some of the notes up on the screen, maybe. I don't know. But this one is just gorgeous. I mean, it's gorgeous. Beautiful spring and summer scent, but this one I feel like is just so perfect for spring. Like, this just reminds me of just beautiful springtime. So that is Idole by Lancome. Okay, so the next one we're gonna get into is another 10 ml that I got. I do not have a full bottle of this one, but this one is I Want Choo by Jimmy Choo. So this scent is jasmine, peach. Oh yeah. It's that fruitiness. It's that fruitiness, but you know, if you've never been here before, I am a jasmine girl, so I love jasmine. And it's very heavy base in jasmine. I do smell jasmine a lot in here. And the thing is that it's quite simple. Like, it's not anything crazy. It's not, you know, it's quite simple, but I feel like this is a fragrance more so for like spring, nighttime, summer, cool nights. I'd even wear this one in like early fall, but for sure this would be like a going out, clubbing, or just going out, night out type of perfume. I wouldn't wear this in the daytime, just because I feel like it is a little bit heavier. It is kind of jasmine heavy, and there is that fruity element to it from the peach, which smells really nice, but it's also a little bit more like nighttime appropriate because it's just heavier, you know? I just feel like it's a nice, just, you're gonna get compliments on this one, easy. You're gonna get compliments because it is it's just so simply beautiful. Yeah, if you're not like into like really complex fragrances and you're not looking for anything like crazy, but you're just looking for something that's beautiful and that will stand out, this one is really nice. I feel like it does really good with sillage as well as longevity. It lasts pretty long on my skin and people are gonna smell you. It's just really nice. Really nice, really, really nice. Okay, so that is I Want Choo by Jimmy Choo. And then the last travel one that I'm going to be doing, I think I have like 6, is that 6? Yeah, I have 6 perfumes here, but the last travel one I'm going to be doing is none other than Delina by Parfums de Marly. And yeah, so yeah. This perfume is just beautiful. That rhubarb in the top just, I feel like makes it so, it gives it that tardiness. If you have not heard about this scent, or if you want an in-depth review, I did do an in-depth review, so I will link it at the top. But it has like that sharp, that tart rhubarb in it. It's just so beautiful. It's so feminine. It's so feminine, but it's also strong. It's a powerhouse. This was a scent that I said I don't really spray a lot, and I think I did kind of get carried away one time and spray like a lot. And I mean, this does not leave my skin. Even after I showered, I still could smell this on my body. So clothes, it lasts even longer. Projection is amazing. Longevity is amazing, at least on my skin that I can speak of. And this is beautiful spring and summer, but I do feel like springtime is just beautiful. I do feel like springtime is just beautiful for this type of scent. It's still unique. I know a lot of people know about it and everything, but I still think it's a very beautiful and unique scent. Once again, a pretty popular one, but popular for a good reason, because it's just so beautiful. Like it's like, I don't know, I smell that, like the tardiness, the fruit. It's like a tart, but fruity, but floral, fresh. And it's just so good. This one is just so good. And I've actually been trying to make sure I savor it, but you know, I did put a dent in this one, and it's just beautiful. It's a beautiful fragrance. I do recommend that if you don't want to go for the full bottle, that you do look into getting like just like the travel kit. I believe it was 3 of these size for $125, or just go ahead and invest in the whole bottle. But this one is a beautiful springtime scent. If you like that tarty rhubarb note, you're gonna love this. And I feel like it does stay pretty long on my skin as well. I think that this has vanilla in it as well, because there is a sweetness. But yes, very good. Very good. Delina by Parfums de Marly. Oh, so good. So now we're gonna get into the full bottle perfumes. So the first one I'm gonna start with, and this one may come as a shock, but I did do a review on this one as well. And fairly inexpensive perfume, but this one is Blue Rhone by KKW by Kindle. So this one was one of the new fragrances that just came out. And guys, so I'm still, even with all the fragrances that I'm getting, that I have, I still am obsessed with this fragrance. And I feel like it's because it is a fruity bomb. Like it is, someone said that it reminded them of like hairspray vibes. And I can see that. I can see that. It's so fruity, punchy, it's sweet, but it's like that fruity sweetness. It's not necessarily like a gourmandish marshmallow type of sweetness. It's it's fruit. Like it's fruit. It smells like, I could definitely smell the pear. I know that there's pear, there's peach, but it smells like it's just loaded with all of these different types of fruits, and it's so loud. Like when you spray this, it's just so loud. Like it's loud, and I can get the hairspray or the hair wash or whatever, but it's just it's very, very, very good. I do enjoy just kind of spritzing this on. I feel like this would be very beautiful spring and summer, but I do feel like this, I don't know, I feel like this really reminds me of summertime for some reason. Like I just feel like this would be the perfect thing to wear in the summer. The only thing I will say about this fragrance is that longevity is just, no. And I was gonna do an update on the updated video, but I think I'm just gonna, you know, do this. This longevity on my skin is like, no. Like I probably get maybe 45 minutes to an hour tops. On clothing, it does last longer. But this is definitely one, and it's small enough. This is one that you'd want to throw in your bag and you want to constantly respray every like hour or two, because I mean, on the skin, this just does not last. And I was kind of disappointed, but also the fact that it was $40, I believe this is $40, isn't bad, but I did expect it to last a bit longer. Some of the other KKW ones I have do last a bit longer. This one, no. And it's really good. But if you just want like something fun and juicy and fruity to spray, and you're going somewhere really quick and, you know, or you're going outside or beachy or something like that, I feel like this would be a really nice fragrance. You don't want the fragrance to stay on you all day, but you know, somebody will get a whiff of it, you will smell it, or if you just want to respray it or whatever the case is, I do think it's a beautiful fragrance. It's just full of just fruity goodness. I love the color of the juice. It's like this beautiful blue color. I mean, it's perfect to travel with, so you can just throw this in your bag. It's just very convenient, and I feel like it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful summer fragrance. So I will be wearing this one for the spring and summertime. That is Blue Rhone by KKW. Okay, and then the next one we're gonna get to is a cult favorite. It is, once again, popular for a good reason. I know when I first smelled this, I had heard a lot about it and had heard, you know, a lot of women may wear this for like their weddings and things like that, or, you know, everyday scent, whatever the case is. And this is Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel. Okay, so this fragrance, this fragrance, the thing is that this fragrance is just beautiful. It's just simply put, it's just beautiful. It is, it almost makes me calm down a bit, because it just is beauty in a bottle. Like, I feel like this fragrance, it has, I believe this has, I know this has like vanilla in it. I know it kind of smells a bit, like there is some type of fruit and stuff in here. But I get, you know, for me, it's a little bit hard of a fragrance to describe, because it has that, it's super feminine. It's a classiness, but it's also something you could wear every single day. Like, this isn't over the top or anything. It's just, it also has like this fresh, clean smell to it. So it's there, but it just smells so like pretty, elegant, beautiful. Seriously, like as an everyday perfume or as a wedding scent. And I know some people, this may just be like too overused for like your wedding at this point, but I feel like, guys, like, I feel like I would smell this on a bride and I would not be like, oh yeah, she's basic, she has on Coco Mademoiselle. Like, me personally, maybe somebody else would do that, but I get it. It's just so beautiful. It's beautiful. It's clean. It's a little bit soapy. It's fresh. It's floral. It's a bit, you know, it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Like, it's stunning. It's just, this is one of those I just don't like wasting. I just don't. I have like a smaller bottle in it, and I love the bottles. Like the bottles are so, so pretty, but it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. I love it. I love it. If you've been debating on whether to get it or not just because of the hype, guys, just get it. Like, just get it. Just get it. Like, you're going to get compliments on it. This is a 50 ml, like I said. You're going to get compliments on it. It's beautiful. You can't go wrong. I feel like it's a very easily liked perfume, but it's the easiest way to be clean, beautiful, fresh, dainty, feminine, you know, strong. It's just everything for me. It's everything for me. Very, very, very beautiful. Actually, I'm going to spray this today because I don't have on a scent of the day. But yeah, it's just gorgeous. It is, yeah, I just feel so classy and important when I have this on. Yeah, okay. So that is Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel. Guys, and then the last, I have one more fragrance for you guys. This one, and I say this one for last because this is my fiance's favorite fragrance. I love this one as well, but I don't know if it's my favorite because of reasons I will get into. But this one is his favorite, so I saved it for last. So this one is called L'Imperatrice by Dolce & Gabbana. Okay, guys, this is the summer fragrance. This is the summer fragrance. This is watery fruit. Oh, and I like even love saying it, watery fruit. Like, this smells like watery fruits. Like, I know there's watermelon in here. I don't even know all of everything. I don't know if there's like guava, or I believe there's a little bit of rhubarb in here too, which is probably another reason why I like it. But it's not full on rhubarb, because rhubarb, what I'm kind of used to smelling with it, is a little bit tart. This one does not smell like that. It smells more sweet, more watery, and fruity. And I mean, this one is so good. It's just very sweet and just watery, like juicy fruit. Like, this one is definitely a favorite of a lot of people. Yeah, I recently wore this at a barbecue we just had, and so it was pretty hot outside, and I feel like this is perfect to wear like in the really hot weather. It's beautiful in spring as well, but I feel like I will be wearing this more in summertime because it's just so watery, fruity, and it's sweet and good. It's not coilingly sweet or whatever. It's just that juicy fruit, watery fruit sweetness. It's so good. And I definitely made a dent in this one too. I do overspray this one though, because the thing is, and why I feel like it's not my favorite, I can't put it as my favorite, is because it does not last on my skin as long. It lasts longer on my clothes, and I've actually smelled it the next day on my clothes, but it's like, it's so soft that it's like, when you smell it, you're like, I know that's L'Imperatrice, but you know, but that's the only thing I would say about this fragrance, is that this is definitely something that you'd have to respray. I know a lot of people have complaints with it not lasting as long on their skin, but it is a softer, watery fruit, fresh, sweet fragrance. So when I smelt it, I wasn't expecting it to last crazy long or anything like that, and it doesn't on my skin. But when I spray it on my skin, I mean, it just feels like a cool rush of just watermelon-y goodness, and like real watermelon, not artificial. It doesn't smell like fake fruit. It smells like real fruit, like watery fruit. It's so good, so good. So good. So this is definitely my fiance's favorite. He loves smelling this on me, and you know, I just wish it lasts longer, and I wish it projected a bit more as well. I just have, when I do spray this one, I do spray this like everywhere, all over my clothes and everything, because I just find that it just does not last as long as I'd like it to, or project as much as I'd like it to, but he could definitely smell it and everything like that. So that is L'Imperatrice by Dolce & Gabbana. Okay guys, so that is the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any of these scents, please let me know down below what you think of them, which one are your favorites, maybe not so much, are you thinking about buying? Like I said before, these are just some of the spring and summer scents that I have in my collection right now that I am going to be wearing, but just let me know down below. I'd love to hear your comments. If you have like your scents of the day, I'd love to know that as well. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.